Hello, everyone, and thanks again for listening, for watching this. My name is Victoria Shewumi, and today I'm bringing you a totally different topic. This wasn't what we planned for this time, but amidst of what is going on out there with the events, things that are happening, and I've been charged to bring this information to you, to share this with you. So at least moving forward, this can really help you. So today I'm just sharing briefly on the topic that I called a fight for your freedom. The fight for your freedom. So if you've been following the news, we see what is going on out there, talking about racial injustice and fighting, for Black Lives Matter. I'm black. I mean, you guys can tell. And so I miss all of that is going on, and I've been thinking, everything, the protesting, people coming out to show their support and to really, bring more light, bring more attention to this. This isn't the first time, but this time things are changing. And so, that being said, we want me to just encourage you on what I call the fight for your freedom. Let me tell you, to be free from whatever it is not gonna come easy. As you guys can see, it's been battle for the past few days, few weeks. It's been battle, and what really makes it touch my heart is also to let you know people can go to any length to fight for freedom, to fight for justice, to fight for equality. Amidst of COVID-19, most people have been home for so long. I mean, people have been so scared to go out, not because nobody wants to contact the virus. So people have been staying home, following the directions, all of those. But all of a sudden, something happened that kind of shook them, that kind of touched us. It touched myself. I mean, if you've seen that the tape of George Floyd, I mean, it was such horrific. I couldn't even see it over and over again because I'm like, this isn't right. Right, and now we've seen people that has brought attention. And the thing is, when I talk about fight for your freedom, it may not just be what is going on out here right now. It may not be just the racial thing. Yours may be particular to yourself. Probably you have been in a situation where it just like you think you have no other options, and you kind of are stuck. You feel so trapped and you're not able to do anything. But I just want this to be an awakening for you, that this is the time for you to come out of your shell. This is the time to break yourself loose from everything that is holding you down. It might not be easy. No, it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. You have seen people risking their lives, coming out of their homes, thousands and thousands of people coming together. I was watching it in New York, where the numbers, I mean, it's kind of like at the plateau stage. But me, in spite of that, people are still coming out because now people want their voices to be heard. They want there to be a change, and that is what brings me to the first thing I want to share about, in your fight for freedom, is the ability to voice out. Think about that. Think over it again, that you must be able to voice your concern. You must be able to express what is bothering you. If you've been trapped in any situation and you've lost your voice, this is to touch you that now is the time I need to be open up. I need to express myself. I need to say something. If you don't say something, nothing will change. If you don't say something, nothing will change. If you're expecting people to change for you, you are expecting people to treat you differently, it's not going to happen until you tell them no, and to tell them this is unacceptable. If not, it's going to continue the same story over and over again. You must come to the point in your life where you stand up for yourself and say something. Say something. If you see something, say something. If something is not right, say it. If you have been if you have been so entrapped in a situation, you have been so stuck in something, this is the time. It is not okay for you to be treated unfairly. Maybe in the nation, maybe where you work, maybe in your family, in business, wherever it is. Say something. And because sometimes people may not know that what they're doing is not right, they may just say, like, it is okay to be done. But until you express yourself, say, this is unacceptable. I cannot take this anymore. That is when you will see change. Until you're able to stand up for yourself in that relationship, stand up for yourself in that job, stand up for yourself, express yourself, let them hear your voice. Don't let your voice be silenced, because if you are silent, nothing is going to happen, and you're going to feel miserable for the rest of your life. You're going to feel at a disadvantage for the rest of your life, and then you are hoping that somebody will come to your aid, and nobody knows what is going on within you. Express yourself, stand up, say something, fight for your freedom, demand something to be done, and that can only be done by you expressing yourself, saying this is unacceptable. And the other thing is, you may be saying, oh, Victoria, I wish I can express myself. I wish I can say something. If you cannot say something, get somebody. Ask for help. Reach out to someone to help you. I know there are times that it's probably not going to be easy for you to say something, but you may want to ask for help. Ask for people to speak on your behalf. We have people who are really passionate about helping people. We have, if it's personal thing, get a mentor, get a coach, get a teacher, get somebody. Say something to somebody so that your voice can be heard, so that people can stand up for you. With what is going on, you can see people are coming out in numbers, and it's going even outside of the United States, other states, Europe, Asia, everyone. They're like, no, Black Lives Matter, everyone. So you will see people like that. If at all you are the type that is so timid, you cannot express yourself, there are people who can be your mouthpiece. There are people who can speak on your behalf. So that is why you want to ask for help. Reach out. Reach out. I have one time somebody reached out to me and was talking about somebody close to her who was going through a very tough marital relationship. And I'm like, this is not okay. She got to say something. You've got to ask for help, or else you're going to be dead in the relationship. You got to ask for help. Ask for help. Seek, cry out for help. Talk to someone who can come to your rescue. Don't harbor it within yourself. Don't hold on to it until after the fact that people be like, oh, I wish she had said something. I wish she had asked me for help. You never know. People out there are willing to help, but you must be willing to ask for help. It is okay. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's not. It's not. It's a matter of having more support, having someone to stand behind you, to stand beside you, to stand with you until you get the freedom that you want, until you get the change that you want. And I'm going to wrap up with this story. It's one of the ladies I followed a lot, and she was sharing a story for someone who is very close to her. And this person applied for a job, an executive position, a top position, and it's gonna be demanding. Of course, it's gonna be demanding. And she went through all of the phases of different interviews and all of things that she has to do. And then it goes to the final stage. We've done the interview, and then they want to talk about our salary, like the offer. What are we gonna be giving you when you take this position? What is in for you? And she feels like, I'm going to be going in with all these men. So they schedule a time where she will come in and meet with all of the other executives, the top people, and then they're going to present her offer and then go through things and answer our questions and take it from there. And she was like, she thought about it, like, okay, should I go by myself? She said, you know what? To stand alone amidst all these men is probably going to be intimidating and be challenging. So what did she do? She got a close friend of hers who is an accountant, a male voice. She said, come, let's go together. I need your help. I'm going to, they're going to be presenting an offer for me for this type of position, and I need help. I want to be able to know the terms, and I want to be able to know, where I can come in. So at least I'm not being at a disadvantage, but it's probably going to be challenging to stand up to the man in the house, but come along with me. And then she went in, the guy went with him. And they got there. They're like, oh, you have somebody here? He said, yes, I have someone here who will be my spokesperson. And they were shocked, like, wow, we've never seen things like this. He said, yes, it's just for my peace of mind. I want someone who really have my interest at heart and will be able to go through things before I make my final decision. They said, okay, that is acceptable. Have your seat. And they went through everything. They presented the offer, and the accountant told her they had a private discussion that we have to counter this offer because these are the things at stake for you. And I mean, she was surprised. The guy said, we have to go higher to this, we have to request for this, we have to add this to this, and everything. And they presented the offer again. I don't like, and I mean, those men were shocked, like, wow, we've never seen someone counter offer what they presented and then adding extras to it. And the guy said, well, if you want my client here to take on this position, this is what she's requesting for. And they had their own meeting again, and then they come to term and they sign on the offer. And she was like, assuming she didn't go with that guy there to be a mouthpiece, probably she will have settled for whatever they presented because she will have probably found it so intimidating to be challenging the big man in the house. So, and the lesson I learned from this is that it is okay if you know certain things you can do, certain things by yourself, get help. Ask somebody to speak with you. Ask people to come alongside with you. We have people who are bold, who can go to any length for people like yourself or people like myself, but we need to seek for help. All right, so those are the two things I just want to share with you on fighting for your freedom. Express yourself, voice out, stand up, say something, and ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. If you are not able to do it alone, ask for help. You need somebody to go alongside with you, ask for help. And help is available. Look for mentor, look for people who have your interest at heart, and they will help you. So do not let your voice be silent. Do no longer stay in that place that is entrapping your life, that you feel uncomfortable. It's time to speak up. It's time to get your freedom so you are able to live the life God wants you to live. You are able to live a fulfilled life. You are not entrapped. You are not living a life that you are not happy with, that constantly within you feel so sad and so depressed. Go out there and live the life God wants you to live, because you are created in the image of God, and God wants more. He wants the best for you as his child. So if this has blessed you, please like and subscribe and leave a comment and connect with me as well. Again, my name is Victoria Showme. Thank you so much. God bless and take care now.